Here you go, folks. This is a bad one. Have a look at all the wind we're having here today. Take you down in the back and I'll show you the damage. We lost the cover off the shelter, so we had to go down and pick that up and cut it off and get the door off it and try to secure it and get the tractor out. So have a look. Well, I don't know how she managed it, but she managed to get a picture, because I'm going to tell you, down there then, it was terrible. You could hardly hold yourself up. It was so windy. So as you can see, there's the tractor in the shelter. And by this time now, we're trying to figure out how we're going to get it out of there. And of course, once we get it out, that's what it looked like with the cover left off, or with the cover blown over. So then we started to cut it up and just remove what we could. The back door is still on there, but that'll have to wait for another day until we can get another cover put on it. Now, to be fair to Shelter Logic, that particular shelter is about 6 years old. It's been through, oh my gosh, the highest winds that I've ever seen. It's been through tropical storms. It survived 4 or 5 of them. But the cover was getting quite rotted, to be honest with you. So we kind of expected that that was going to happen soon enough. So no shame on it. We'll put the new cover on and get another 5 or 6 years out of it. Okay, folks, you want to see what wind is like? This is wind. I don't know how much of this you're going to hear. Show you what happened. I can hardly get my breath. I was just after clean snow clearing, put the tractor in the shelter, and they went up to the house, and Kathy said the fabric ripped on the shelter. Anyway, we had to come out and take it all down. We had to cut it, get it off. We had to get the tractor out. There was snow, a little bit of snow on top of it. And anyway, snow all over top of the tractor. The snow's not what caused it. I guess the wind must have just ripped it. And I think the only thing that saved it was the roll bar with the light on top. I cleaned all the snow off the top and off the hood, so there's no damage to the tractor. So we'll have to get we got a cover, I think, so we won't be putting that on today. Just thought you'd get a kick out of how much wind we do get. Look at the trees, folks. So if anybody's wondering why we cut down our trees around here, that's why. They're only a liability. Anyway, folks, we'll be back when all this calms down, probably tomorrow. They're saying it's 120 km/h winds and gusts. And of course, the gusts of winds are always the worst. My only fear now is that piece of crap next door to me don't blow over on our property. But you can just see how dangerous winds can be. So, we'll be back.